Yes. Now moving on to the next part. These are the heart of trigonometry, I can tell. Six trigonometric ratios. What are they? Sin theta, shortly written as sin theta. Cosine theta, shortly written as cos theta. Tangent theta, shortly written as tan theta. Cosecant theta, shortly written as cosec theta. Secant theta, shortly written as sec theta. Cotangent theta, shortly written as cot theta. Now, I will divide these six trigonometric ratios into two parts. Now, each consists of three ratios. Now, what I will do is, I will equate the first one in the first part to the reciprocal of first one in the second part. Similarly, second ones and third ones. Sin is equal to, I equate it to the reciprocal of first one in the second part. 1 by cosec. From this, I also get cosecant is equal to 1 by sin. From this, sin into cosecant is equal to one. This is one, and second one, cos theta is equal to 1 by secant theta. Secant is equal to 1 by cos, and cos into secant is equal to 1. These are the different formulas obtained from one another. Now, once again I repeat, sin is 1 by cosecant, the reciprocal. Similarly, from this, cosecant is equal to 1 by sin, and sin into cosecant is equal to 1. These are the first three formulas which obtain from one another. Now, cos is equal to 1 by secant. Similarly, from this, secant is equal to 1 by cos, and cos into secant is equal to 1. And next one, tan is equal to 1 by cot. Tan is equal to 1 by cot, or it has another formula. Third one, tan is third one here. Third one is first one by second one, which is sin by cos. From this, I also get cot is equal to 1 by tan, or the reciprocal of this, cos by sin. I also get tan into cot is equal to 1. These are the three formulas obtained from these six trigonometric ratios. Now, next concept is right angle triangle for six trigonometric ratios. Let me consider a right angle triangle ABC, right angle at B. We all know the longest side of a triangle is always hypotenuse side, and the base of a triangle is always adjacent side, and let us suppose the angle is at C, let the angle be theta, and the side which is opposite to the angle is always set to be an opposite side. And now, applying this for trigonometric ratios, sin theta is opposite side by hypotenuse side. Opposite side means AB, hypotenuse is AC. Cos is adjacent side by hypotenuse side. What is adjacent side? BC, hypotenuse is AC. Tan is opposite side by adjacent side. Opposite side is AB by adjacent is BC. AB by BC. And I also told you cosecant is reciprocal of sin theta. So what is reciprocal of sin theta here? Hypotenuse by opposite side, which means AC by AB. Secant theta is 1 by cos, reciprocal of cos, hypotenuse side by adjacent side, which becomes AC by BC. And finally, cot is reciprocal of tan. What is reciprocal of tan? Adjacent side by opposite side, which means BC by AB. This is about the right angle triangle concept applied for 6 trigonometric ratios. And now moving on to the next concept, complementary angle for right angle triangle. Now, before explaining the concept of this, one should know what is meant by complementary angle. What is complementary angle? The sum of two angles is 90 degrees, then the angles are said to be complementary angles. The sum of two angles is 90 degrees. Then the angles are said to be complementary angles. Let us suppose the two angles are theta 1 and theta 2. Therefore, the definition tells sum of two angles, that is theta 1 plus theta 2. The sum of two angles is 90 degrees. Theta 1 plus theta 2 is 90 degrees. Then these two angles are said to be complementary angles to each other. This is what the definition of complementary angle tells us. And now, this complementary angle condition applied for right angle triangle we will discuss now. Now, let us consider a right angle triangle ABC, right angle at B 90 degrees. And as we know, the longest side of a triangle is hypotenuse, and this is adjacent side, and this is opposite side. Now, let us consider the angle theta at angle C. Now, as we know, the sum of all the angles of a triangle is 190 degrees from angle sum property theorem. I repeat, the sum of all the angles in a triangle gives us 180 degrees. Now, since this is a right angle triangle, I have angle 90 here and angle theta here. Now, what must be this angle to become the overall sum of all the angles of the triangle is 180. What must be this angle? 90 minus theta. How did I get this? Let me tell you. As I know, the sum of all the angles in a triangle is 180 degrees. Now, I should find out the value of angle A. How I will find out? Angle A plus, what is angle B? 90 degrees. What is angle C? Theta is equal to 180. Since I wanted to find out angle A is equal to 180 degrees plus 90. If it is transferred to RHS part, it becomes minus 90. Similarly, plus theta, if it is transferred to RHS part, it becomes minus theta. So angle A is 180 minus 90 becomes 90 minus theta. So angle A will be 90 minus theta. This is how I got angle A. And now I apply the concept of right angle triangle here. Now, if I apply all the trigonometric ratios at angle theta, what happens? Let me apply sin theta. Sin theta is opposite side by hypotenuse side. What is opposite side? AB. What is hypotenuse side? AC. Similarly, cos is adjacent side by hypotenuse side. What is adjacent side? BC. Hypotenuse is AC. Tan is opposite by adjacent side. What is opposite side? AB. And adjacent side? BC. What is cosecant? As I told you before, it is reciprocal of sine, 1 by sine, which becomes AC by AB. What is secant? Reciprocal of cos. So it becomes AC by BC. What is cot? It is reciprocal of tan, 1 by tan. What happens? BC by AB. Now, let me take all the 6 trigonometric ratios here as some equation number 1. And now, if I apply all the 6 trigonometric ratios at this angle, opposite side will be this, hypotenuse will be this, and adjacent side will be this. Now, if I apply the same 6 trigonometric ratios at this angle A, I repeat, if I apply all the 6 trigonometric ratios, the angle at A, and then, now what happens is, opposite side will become BC and adjacent side will become AB. Adjacent side will become AB. I repeat, if you take angle at theta, opposite side will be the opposite side, adjacent side will be the base. If you take the angle at A, then opposite side will be the side opposite to the angle, which means BC, which becomes opposite, and the adjacent side will be the base of the triangle at the point where you are taking angle. The base will be AB, which is adjacent side. Now, I apply the same 6 trigonometric ratios once again here. Sine of angle is 90 minus theta. What is sine 90 minus theta? As I told you earlier, sine means opposite by hypotenuse. What is opposite by hypotenuse? Opposite side will be now BC and hypotenuse side will be AC. I hope the point is very clear for everyone. And next, cos means it becomes adjacent by hypotenuse. Adjacent side becomes now AB, and the hypotenuse side becomes AC. Tan 90 minus theta. What happens now? Tan means opposite side by adjacent side, which means BC by AB. Cosecant 90 minus theta. As I told you earlier, cosecant means the reciprocal of sine, which means 1 by sine 90 minus theta. What is reciprocal? AC by BC. What is secant 90 minus theta? Reciprocal of cos. Cos 90 minus theta. What is reciprocal? AC by AB. Similarly, cot 90 minus theta. What is the reciprocal for cot? Tan. I told tan means opposite by adjacent. What is opposite? BC. Adjacent is AB. So reciprocal for cot is reciprocal of tan. So it becomes AB by BC. And now I take all the 6 trigonometric ratios as equation number 2. Now I hope the points are very clear till now. And now these are all 6 trigonometric ratios comes under first equation, and these are all 6 trigonometric ratios comes under second equation. Now if you clearly observe from both the equations, AB by AC, AB by AC, from both of them, can I equate cos 90 minus theta is equal to sin theta? Similarly, if you observe BC by AC, BC by AC. If you clearly observe here BC by AC and BC by AC, can I clearly equate sin 90 minus theta as cos theta? And similarly, here it is AB by BC, here it is AB by BC. Cot 90 minus theta is tan theta. And similarly, here it is AC by AB, and here it is AC by AB. So, secant 90 minus theta is cosecant theta. Similarly, BC by AB, BC by AB. Tan 90 minus theta is cot theta. So, now from both the equations can I tell sin 90 minus theta is equal to cos theta, cos 90 minus theta is equal to sin theta, tan 90 minus theta is equal to cot theta, cot 90 minus theta is equal to tan theta, secant 90 minus theta is equal to cosecant theta, cosecant 90 minus theta is equal to secant theta. This you got this from equation number 1 and 2, from equation 1 and 2. Now if you clearly observe, sin 90 minus cos, cos 90 minus sin. Sin became cos, cos became sin. You can, for easy remembrance, you can just remember like sin and cos, cos and sin. Similarly, tan cot, cot tan, secant cosecant, cosecant secant. That's it. This is about the concept of complementary angle for right angle triangle.